It's the Friday Night Frenzy Game of the Week, sponsored by Chicopee Public Schools.
Well, it's time for our Game of the Week. You heard the narration. Tonight's matchup, the South Hadley Tigers taking on the Northampton Blue Devils in a Hampshire County battle that's a decade in the making. South Hadley come out of the gate hot. Running back Noah Hadley bursting to the outside on this first drive of the game. South Hadley 6-0. Northampton, though, quick to retaliate. Quarterback Dion Cadiz sprints through the secondary, crashing through the sideline for this much-needed first down to get some momentum. But when the Tigers end up back under center on the next drive after a big defensive stop, it's a beast quake. Lincoln Belsky powers up the middle, bouncing to the sideline. And as he's doing it, he's saying, "Get off me, big stiff arm," setting up another Noah Hadley touchdown after this. South Hadley do end up maintaining momentum now after that drive as quarterback Griffin Soderbaum makes his debut on the highlight tape, takes the snap looking Drake May-esque on the run, and he connects with who else but Noah Hadley once again. And they are quick to capitalize on that big game as the next play, Soderbaum, he's looking and he throws a bomb, beautiful over-the-shoulder rainbow to his receiver, putting the Tigers up 20-zip. Next drive now, South Hadley, well, they're looking for the dagger. They've got the lead. Soderbaum rolling, running, looking, finding Noah Hadley in triple coverage to set up another tutty. Clock winding down to end the half now. Enough time for one play. Soderbaum looking deep, juggling, circus catch by the man of the hour, Noah Hadley at the buzzer. And South Hadley end up holding on to that lead, ending week one with a 46-0 victory.